It's a gentle morning with little birds chirping. I, a wealthy boy, has my own beautiful housekeeper.
Okay, wake up, master.
Yeah! I was kicked out of my bed. Hey, Hikari-san! What are you doing?
You're up. Then I have to clean up. So please, move.
Yeah!
Oh, what are you doing, rubbing your face against the floor? Are you trying to help me clean up?
Why do you think so?
I thought you're using your face as a mop.
No, I'm not! A girl with a straight face in the housekeeper uniform is Hikari Uchimi. I'm Yu Kashiwagi, an heir of a major company, Sarubedo, and she is my exclusive housekeeper. But... Hikari-san, I am your master. I would love it if you could wake me up a little more kindly, you know?
That's impossible. I just can't.
You're cruel.
Anyway, you'll be late for school. Hurry up and get changed.
What? Wait, I can get changed myself! Yeah! Hikari-san is 18 years old. She's 1 year older than me. She's been my exclusive housekeeper since we were kids. But it seems like she doesn't like me. Phew, I'm exhausted.
You've been studying for a long time again today.
I guess taking over a business isn't easy.
I'm worried if your dull brain is good enough to take over your family business.
You're mean.
Oops, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it, but be honest with myself.
You're really mean. I've tried so hard until I'm too exhausted. If you tell me something like that, I would...
What? Oh no, I can't stand it!
I'm just kidding.
Okay, if you're that exhausted, I'll give you a massage very reluctantly and unwillingly.
That's a very negative offer. You don't like me? Oh, I can already tell by your smile. You really hate me.
No, I didn't say anything.
You don't even try to conceal your dislike. And Hikari-san gave me a massage.
Lie down, facing down on the bed.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Ow, 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 ow! Ow, it hurts so much! Can you be a little more gentle?
Here.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Maybe she doesn't dislike me, but hates me. Honestly, I don't remember doing something that makes Hikari-san hate me so much. I guess I've said weird things to her, though. One day, my father told me that he hired a new housekeeper.
She's going to be your exclusive housekeeper.
Hello, I'm Ikuna Ikuta. Nice to meet you, Master.
Oh, nice to meet you too. But why me? I already have Hikari-san as my exclusive housekeeper, so I don't need any more.
You're going to take over the business. I want you to learn how to manage people, so that's why I want you to have more housekeepers of your own.
I see.
Try hard and do your best.
Just like that, I got another housekeeper. She was still on a trial, so she would be learning to work under Hikari-san.
Hi, Senpai. Oh, hi. I'll go around and introduce myself now.
Yeah, she's very energetic. It's nice that she's cheerful. I'm sure she'll get used to working here pretty soon.
So you like that kind of girls, huh?
What? Hikari-san, what's wrong?
Nothing. Will you go away? You're in my way.
You're mean. I'm your master, you know?
Oh, sorry. I'll try to be more polite from now on. Please go away, Master.
Saying it politely doesn't make it okay, you know? A few days later, as I'd expected, pretty, energetic, and charming Ikuno has become popular among men at her workplace and become like a pop idol. Ikuno-chan, I can carry heavy things for you.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you.
Ikuro-chan, I'll clean up for you.
Really? You make me happy.
Ikuno, who's grasped the heart of men, used her free time to...
Master, I think it's great that
Well, not really. She was spending her time in my room.
But aren't you tired? I can make you feel better if you want me to.
Oh, what do you mean?
Anything. I'll do anything if you want me to.
What? Will you let me sleep on your lap?
Yeah, your request is so much easier than I thought.
What? Did you say something?
I said that you're great, Master.
Huh? Really? You think I'm great?
Ikuno! Senpai! Are you done with your work? You! What are you doing here while you let others do your work? What? I didn't force them to do that. They're just helping me voluntarily. But you're getting paid for doing your job, and get too spoony on Master. What? Are you jealous? Huh? Of course not! Stop it or I'll get mad at you! You're already mad at me. Oh well. See you later, Master.
She was like a storm.
Jeez.
It seems tough.
Huh?
Oh no.
And you shouldn't be spoony either. You should be the one who tells her to do her job.
I'm sorry.
She was hired so you could learn how to manage people, and you're getting all spoony on her.
But I never get praised or treated kindly like that, so it felt good.
What? Are you telling me that it's my fault?
No, of course not.
You can't tell who's the master anymore.
She's absolutely right.
One day, I called Ikuno to a place where no one was around. What do you want? What? What do you mean? I'm asking you what you're planning to do. Getting close to Master? Uh-huh. I see. Of course I want just one thing. I'm after his money. I want to marry a rich man. I want a miracle comeback in my life. I would even lick someone's shoe for that. You're approaching Master for that? Of course! You! I'll tell them about you and get you fired! You know what? The owner is the one who gets to decide. And all men in this house really adore me. No one is gonna believe you. It won't be long until I become rich. I'm gonna win that boy over and I'll have a rich life of my dreams. I won't let you! Oh well. Well, best of luck to you, Senpai. I will never let you have you. And the battle between Ikuno and I began. Master! Yeah! Ouch! What in the world made me fall like that? Oh, Ikuno, be careful. It's still being cleaned up, so it can be very slippery. I think I have put the sign saying that it's being cleaned. Ah! I didn't see any sign! I'm sorry. I forgot. Boo! You did that intentionally. I won't forgive you!
It's noisy. What's going on?
It's nothing, Master. You need to go to school now.
What? Okay.
Master, I'll wash your back. Oh, Ikuno, I'm washing his back now, so we don't need you here. What? Boo! Ah!
It seems like you're having a hard time teaching her.
Who do you think is the cause of all this?
What?
Nothing. Is this good pressure?
Yeah, but I didn't expect you to wash my back, Hikari-san.
Well, I just thought I should do this once in a while.
I'm happy. Thank you. Okay, now I want you to wash my front side as well.
Huh?
I was just kidding. So don't look at me as if you're looking at a piece of garbage.
What? Oh no, I can't take this. That annoying annoying senpai has been getting in my way, and my plan to get rich is not going well. I have to take a drastic measure now. Let me go and seduce him tonight.
You can't do that.
What? You knew?
Too bad. Go back now.
Does threesome work?
What are you talking about? Are you an idiot? Back on topic. Ikuno wasn't happy, but she finally left reluctantly. She's so handful. I succeeded in saving Master's virginity, so I was about to go back to my room when... Huh? Half-asleep Master pulled me into his bed.
Hey, wait! You! Where are you touching? You don't wake up no matter what since you were little. Oh well.
What? How come Hikari-san is in my bed? Hikari-san has been acting weird lately.
What? I don't like it when you're staring at me.
Or not. Maybe she's her usual self. No, usually Hikari-san would never wash my back or sleep by my side. I don't understand how a girl's mind works.
Master!
Huh? Oh, Ikuno, what is it?
Well, I have something important to tell you.
Is it something you can't talk here?
No. I'd like to be alone with you if it's okay.
Huh? Okay, come to my room. And what do you want to tell me about?
Well, actually, I fell in love with you at first sight.
What?
Even after I started working for you, my feelings for you just got bigger. Forgive me for having such feelings for you when you're my master. But I couldn't help but tell you how I feel about you. Would you please accept my love for you?
I'm sorry.
What? You reject me right away?
I'm flattered, but I like someone else.
No. Why can't it be me?
I'm sorry. I promised her that we'll get married in our future. I don't know if she still remembers it or not, though.
Then choose me instead of a promise from the past that she might not even remember.
Sorry, but I love her. I feel bad.
Master?
What? Hikari-san, were you listening to our...
I'm sorry. I was curious what she would do. I didn't think she would take this kind of drastic measure, though.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, it's nothing. But the person you promised to get married to is...
So you don't remember.
What?
Well, I'm embarrassed to say this to you, but I was talking about you, Hikari-san.
What?
I love you, Hikari-san. You're the one I promised to marry before. I promised to ask you to marry me when I take over the business and become an honorable man. But you probably don't remember it.
I wanted to tell you the same thing. I thought you didn't remember.
What? Really?
Because you didn't try to do anything to me. You never asked me to your bedroom at night.
What?
I assumed you just forgot about our promise and that you didn't like me anymore. I don't know what to do now when you suddenly tell me that you still love me.
Well... oh, you were being mean to me because you thought I forgot about our promise? I see. I'm sorry for making you feel insecure. It's okay. I haven't forgotten about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry too for not believing in you.
Just like this, Hikari-san and I confirmed our feelings for each other.
Boo. I admit to losing today, but I can still be his mistress.
Bonus!
Why do you want to be rich so much?
Because I was raised in a very, very poor family. I had to work really hard to survive. Ikuno? It's all will I.
My name is Seo Take. I'm 24 years old. I've always had a character of not being able to say what I want to say clearly. So, when I was invited out for a drink by my boss, who is a heavy drinker that everyone runs away from, I was the only one who couldn't say no. Otake, a man has to drink. Come on, have a drink with me. Don't be shy. Keep drinking. Today is on me. Thank you. I will have it. I couldn't even cut it off properly. And when I came to, I had missed the last train. This is the worst. At least let me go home in time for the last train. I could have just had something. Why am I always like that? Like, I wanted chocolate cake for my birthday rather than strawberry cake. I really wanted blue shoes rather than green ones. I should have asked for the contact details of that person who was my first love. First love. I wonder where that person is now and what she's doing. Is she already married or something?
That damn boss! He's so persistent!
It's a rough drunk. I'm scared. Let's not go this way. Eek! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
It's Seiya! It's been so many years! You haven't changed at all. How are you? Do you drink milk every morning?
I don't remember her at all. She must be mistaking me for someone else. There must be about 100 million similar faces like me, a normal adult guy in the world. Seiya's name is also very common. Maybe I'm not the person you think?
That's right. We don't have the last train anymore. Okay? I'll let you stay at my place.
Well, I'd like you to listen to me if you like.
Don't be shy. We've known each other for so long. Let's go then.
Ignoring me? Are you ignoring me on purpose? Let go of me! Aren't you too strong?
You're light. You're light as a feather.
Oh, no. If this is the case, I should have eaten Chanko Nabe and weighed more.
Chanko Nabe is delicious, isn't it? Let's go eat it together next time.
I'm not sure if you're communicating or not. I was dragged and brought to what looked like her house.
Well then, I'm going to take a shower, so please help yourself.
Yes. No! What am I doing? I went up to a woman's house for the first time in my life without really knowing who she is. This doesn't count. It's like an accident. After this, a bunch of strong-looking men might come and bury me in Tokyo Bay. If I don't sneak away while I still can, my life will be in danger. This picture. There was a photo of me and my first love. Yuri, from my primary school days. Hey, why is this photo here? Could it be that person?
Oh, I missed that photo. After we took that photo, you were crying because a crow stole your bread.
Whoa! Welcome back! You came out so fast!
I'm often told that I'm fast. Well then, it's been a while since we met again. I'm your childhood friend, Yuri Hashimoto. Do you remember me?
I knew it was you! Yuri! It's been a while!
I was in my 3rd year of high school and you moved when you were in your 1st year of high school. So, it's been 8 years since we last met. I told you earlier, you haven't changed at all. But it seems that you've grown a little taller.
For you, you have a very different atmosphere at home and outside, don't you?
Isn't my disguise amazing? If I wear glasses as thick as the bottom of a milk bottle, my hair in a messy state and no makeup, it's perfect!
But why do you go to the trouble of doing that? Yuri, you've always loved makeup.
I've had so many bad experiences because of this face. I seem to look like an easy woman, so a lot of guys are picking up on me. If I refuse them, they complain that I'm too snobbish.
She looks scary.
Really, the only person in my life who didn't judge me by my face is you. As expected of my girlfriend.
I miss that way of calling me. Don't get too attached to me, but I'm glad you're talking to me like you used to. Me and Yuri were neighbors. The reason we started playing was...
You stop playing such nonsense. Let's play dodgeball. We don't have enough players. Hurry up and come.
But whee! I have to tell him that I prefer drawing pictures.
It's a terrible thing to call what people like to do trivial. If you want to play dodgeball, I'll play with you. Come on. All right. Everybody get her.
After that, Yuri beat them all by herself. This led to Yuri being nicknamed Lonely Yuri. This was the start of an exchange between her and me.
Lonely Yuri. There was a name like that. I didn't like it because it just made me sound like a lonely girl.
After that, Yuri started to praise my drawings, and I was really happy. There was no one else who praised my paintings.
Because I like looking at pictures. Seiya, you draw nice pictures with gentle colors.
Ah, it's already this late. I should leave now.
Hey. What are you talking about when you don't have the last train? Stay here tonight. We have a lot of things to talk about. Let's have a girls' night.
To Yuri, I was, and still am, not a man. Well then, I'll take your word for it. I will stay here tonight.
Yes. But we only have one bed. Seiya, would you prefer to sleep on my left side or on my right side?
Are you assuming we're going to sleep together?
I feel sorry for making you sleep on the sofa, and I don't mind.
I didn't think the day would come when I wouldn't be able to say what I wanted to say and get what I wanted. A man and a woman who aren't in a relationship shouldn't sleep together, normally. But Yuri is so close. If I turn over, we'll bump into each other. I've made up my mind. I'm going to sleep without moving a muscle until morning. Next morning, my body is sore, but I have to go to work.
Good morning, Seiya. You were amazing last night.
What do you mean? What was amazing? Did I unconsciously put my hand on Yuri?
The way you were sleeping, you didn't move at all, as if you were already in a coffin. I unintentionally checked if you were breathing.
Oh, okay.
You can have the bread there for breakfast. It's my favorite bread. I think I'll play a game before that.
Yuri, today's Thursday. It's a weekday. You're so laid back. Aren't you going to be late for work?
It's not a problem. Don't worry. I'm currently unemployed.
What?
I quit my job yesterday. If you ask me, I have no savings at all, and I don't even know how long I can live in this house. What should I do? It's not good, right?
Yuri, the phone has been ringing since a while ago. Are you sure you don't want to answer it?
Yes, it's my former boss, so I'm ignoring it.
You didn't resign without notice, did you?
Right! You can feed me! I won't say forever, so until I find another job, can you let me stay at your house?
What can I do even if you say it all of a sudden?
Please! I'll do anything for you!
Don't say things like, I'll do anything so carelessly. Let me think about it for the whole day. Literally, I had to think about Yuri all day long. Is everything like such and such thing? What am I thinking about? She doesn't see me as a man. I shouldn't be thinking of betraying her. But I'm a guy too, and I really want to be with Yuri. No! I should stop thinking. Yuri, let's live together.
Whoa! Why are you so depressed? Did I make you think so much? I'm sorry.
She moved in over the weekend, and she settled into my house with surprising speed.
So, this is Seiya's room. The stage for us to play newlyweds.
What do you mean by playing newlyweds? You're already relaxing. Also, your phone is ringing again.
Ignore the rude one who interrupts our newlywed life. As a newlywed wife, I want to do my best at cooking. Seiya, you liked steered meat and potatoes, didn't you? Shall I cook it tonight?
You remember well. Then let's cook together.
Well, you were an important friend and I remember everything. I remember you listening to my complaints when the teacher was making it difficult for me, saying that public morals were being disturbed because of me.
Everyone always judges you by your look. I always thought that you were a kind person who wasn't really easy or flirtatious. I can't say it out loud, but I always think it. So, I'm not good enough.
That's not true. I was so happy that you just listened to me when I was angry. It's true that you were a crybaby and weak, but I was saved by you like that.
Yuri,
How did I buy too much while we were talking?
it looks like we won't have to worry about foodstuffs for a while.
Hey! Seiya, if you carry everything, you'll break your arm.
I'm not a branch or what? I can hold this much. I'm still an adult male.
I see. Thank you.
Yuri's cooking was, in a word, brilliant. What a perfect combination of meat and potatoes. This is terrific!
You talk a lot when you do a food review. But anyway, thank you for your compliments. Shall I feed you or something? We're playing newlyweds.
So, what's this playing newlyweds all about?
It's like simulating in advance for when we get married one day.
I can eat by myself.
Hmm? Whoa! Cockroach! There's a cockroach!
Eek! No way! I can't stand it!
Why your screams are more girlish than mine? I seriously can't take cockroaches! I'm so bad at them that I want them to be extinct from this world!
I can't either. I can't stand bugs.
That's right. You cried when a ladybird landed on you. It can't be helped. I have to do it here.
Wait. I'll do it. I'm the master of this house. Yes, this is my house. I'm the one who has to solve this mismanagement of my house. Eek! Please don't come out again!
I bet the cockroach didn't think it'd be beaten by a crying person. Thank you. I know you hate bugs.
I'm an adult now too, so I thought I should be able to do that much. At my age, it would be pathetic if I had Yuri helping me.
You don't seem to have changed, but you're growing up a lot.
It's not as exaggerated as growing up. Yuri, you have rice on your cheeks. Excuse me.
Huh? Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Although there was trouble with the appearance of Cockroach, our communal life went smoothly. Then one day, an art museum?
Yes! There's an exhibition of the painter I'm into at the moment.
Ah, I know this person. He paints fantastic pictures, doesn't he?
Then, it's decided. Let's go on a date!
A date? Next holiday, me and Yuri decided to have a date at the museum. Is this part of playing newlyweds? She's dressed the same when we go out.
Yes. If we're a newlywed, we'll go on lots of dates, right? And we should hold our hands like this.
I have sweaty hands. You should let go.
You've got a man's hand.
Well, I'm a man, so yes?
Sorry. I think we shouldn't hold our hands. I am sweating my hands too. Come on. Let's go see the exhibition.
Yuri? Her face was red. I wonder if she feels too hot. We should eat ice cream together later. After the exhibition.
It was really good. I was so moved to see the work. I bought so many goods.
I was healed. I haven't been drawing recently, but I might try drawing again too.
Then draw me. I'm curious to know how I look in your eyes, Seiya.
I'm slow at drawing, so it will take me a while. I don't know if I can finish it while you're here.
But you know what? Let's keep in touch from now on. And we can go out like this sometimes. I want to spend more time with you.
Yes, thank you! I'm going to get ice cream over there. Yuri, can I get a berry flavor for you?
Yes. Thank you.
I'm so happy. Yuri, she will see me after she leaves home. Why didn't I say that I wanted to be with her more too? I can't always say what's important. I couldn't even tell her about the exchange of contact details. But Yuri, even if she gets a boyfriend, I wonder if she will still meet me. Whoa! My heart is pounding! Let's get back to Yuri's place as soon as possible. I don't need to think too deeply about the future. Yuri! I knew you were here. You said you liked this artist.
Why are you here?
Huh? Who is that guy? I called you many times, but you didn't pick up, so I went to many places where you might go. Then we met. Doesn't that mean we're destined to be together? Could it be that he's the one who's been calling Yuri a lot? Isn't he just like a stalker?
As I have said repeatedly, I have no intention of going out with you. Please, don't get involved with me anymore.
Don't be so picky. It's love at first sight. I couldn't forget your beautiful face under those ugly glasses. Yuri's in trouble. I have to help her. Right now, I'm the one who's supporting Yuri. Even if she gets a boyfriend in the future. For this moment, Yuri is my... Please leave us. Who's this? Don't interfere with me and Yuri. I'm Yuri's boyfriend. Please stay away from my girlfriend any longer. Leave here immediately and don't contact her again, or else I'll call the police. Nah. Oh, someone like you is Yuri's boyfriend?
That's what it is. I have a boyfriend. So, there is absolutely no way I will ever like you in the future. Please leave.
What the hell? You slut! You've been groping me! God damn it! The man spat out a line and went back somewhere.
Thank you, Seiya. I'm sorry for causing you trouble, but are you okay?
Yeah, I was so scared. Please have some ice cream. It hasn't melted yet.
Thank you. You are you after all. That guy saw me take off my glasses for some reason. Then, he persisted in asking me to go out with him many times. It started to affect my work too. That's why I quit my job.
So that's how it was. If by any chance that person comes again, I will save you.
Sorry. We're supposed to be a couple in the confusion. Don't worry about it, okay? I know that me and you don't have that kind of relationship.
I want to be in that kind of relationship. Yuri was my first love. I couldn't confess my feelings to you. I couldn't even ask you for your contact details. And only time passed. But like a miracle, we met again, and I was happy. We ended up living together by chance. Every day was fun. I want these days to continue forever. Yuri, will you still live with me when you get your next job?
Seiya, who is not good at saying what he wants to say, said so clearly.
My throat is parched and my heart feels like it's going to burst.
Thank you for having courage. I want to know more about the adult Seiya. It would be a waste if we end our newlywed play so soon.
From that day on, Yuri and I started to change little by little. Yuri stopped wearing plain clothes and I'll definitely protect you no matter what. So Yuri, please, dress however you like. Oh, but if you expose your skin too much, I won't know where to look.
How about midriff tops?
It's barely acceptable. I stopped holding back.
Seiya, why are you hugging me?
Because it feels so nice to hug you. Don't you like it?
I don't mind, but this is different from Seiya who used to sleep like a corpse. You've grown up.
They say first love is fruitless, but it seems that was not my case. Bonus manga. It's finally finished! Your picture!
I've been waiting for it! Let me see! Oh, it looks just like me! Seiya, you're still as good at drawing as ever!
Thank you very much.
Somehow, I want to draw one too. Ta-da! A present for you! I drew this!
Is this a drawing of a Martian? It's interesting with an eerie atmosphere.
It's you!
It's me?
Sorry, I'm throwing this away.
What are you talking about? If Yuri drew it for me, I'll frame it and display it.
That's embarrassing too.
My name is Koharu Amemiya. I am in my second year of high school. I have two friends that we've known each other since we were little.
Koharu, good morning.
Oh, good morning. One is this girl, Sakura Harukaze. She's the one with a good personality.
Hey, Koharu. What were you thinking yesterday? You went out of your own even though it wasn't finished yet.
And the other one is this girl, Momiji Akiba. She is the one with a bad personality.
What do you mean by finished? Were you two playing internet games until late again?
Don't say again. I was playing it easy. But Momiji sent me a request for a battle without asking me.
I couldn't ignore him playing it alone and lonely in the middle of the night, so I went there to tease him.
You came to tease me, but you got beaten back after all.
You're a coward who ran away as fast as you could after winning just once. You should be prepared today. I won't let you win even once.
I'm ready. I'll make you cry.
You two are getting along well as usual.
We're not.
You're in perfect sync with each other. I'm sure it only looks that way because we've known each other for a long time. It's not the same as getting along well.
You're right.
I've known you two for a long time too, though.
For your information, I have known Momiji since kindergarten and Sakura since elementary school. So, I've known Momiji a bit longer than Sakura.
I feel like I'm the only one who's left out.
Hey, we won't leave you out. If you're going to play games, let's do it together.
That's true. I'm getting tired of playing alone with them. I'd rather have you too. No, it's fine.
Why is that? Don't be shy.
I still remember that I kept being beaten up for 3 hours before.
Oh, that was... I didn't care if it was a stranger, but it would have been awkward to play gently for you as a longtime friend.
I was so sad that you two took turns hurting me. Besides, you never took it easy even though I've got beaten many times. They beat me with the same pattern over and over again. You know, repetition is the fastest way to get better. I never meant to bully you. That's the opinion of the perpetrator.
Perpetrator? Don't say it like it's an incident.
Anyway, that's why I don't play games. Please invite me to something else.
I don't know what else to do.
There are other things, aren't there? Like studying together at home. Absolutely not. Why do you say that? Students are supposed to study. When I went to your house to study, he made me stare at a textbook for 5 hours. Since then, I've been so traumatized by studying that I haven't been able to focus on it.
Hey, you never liked studying in the first place. Don't blame that on her before she knew it.
Because I couldn't stand to see my precious longtime friend keep getting failing scores.
Sakura is right.
What?
By the way, Sakura's grades are among the highest in her grade, not just in her class. The person with the highest grades teaches a person who regularly gets failing scores. It's no wonder that it takes about 5 hours.
If you say so, next time you should ask Sakura to teach you. Wow, that's a good idea. I'll take care of it. If it were up to me, Koharu-kun's grades would be...
I'll pass.
No way!
At lunch break, the three of us gather around the desks to have lunch as usual. Sakura's lunch looks delicious as usual.
Right? Now, which dish would you like to eat today?
All of them.
Don't you know anything about hesitation, my friend? Hey, Koharu. That's outrageous. Oh, go ahead, Momiji. Tell him. If you do that, I'll lose my share. It's not right. It is already assumed that I will be exploited.
I can't help it. Sakura is the only one who brings her own lunchbox.
I can't think of a single part of it that can't be helped. Don't worry, I'm not going to unilaterally take it from you. I'll exchange it for my cream buns. Who likes to eat rice with cream buns as a side dish? Hey!
Sakura is the only one of the three who brings a homemade lunch. And the other two buy some bread and get a share of her side dish every time. It is the usual composition. Anyway, I'm always impressed by how amazing you are. I'm sure the guy who will be your boyfriend in the future will be super happy.
Oh, really? Do you think so? Oh, do you want a Japanese omelet?
You're easy.
I can hear you, you know.
That's because I'm saying it so that you can hear me. What?
The way you just said that, it sounds like the man who will be my boyfriend will be unhappy.
No, I didn't say that. You're not even thinking of having a boyfriend in the first place, in your case.
I'm sorry for not being an amazing girl.
What is it? Don't tell me you really want to be girly.
Of course not. I don't want to cook, sew, or keep a small handkerchief in my hand luggage that I don't know when to use it.
What a very detailed example at the end.
Hey, this is quite expensive.
And you have one of those. I've never seen you use it. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to make a lunchbox for you, but I think you should at least try making lunch once in a while.
I'm going to ask you just in case, but what do you mean by that?
I will have more side dishes for me to eat.
You're the worst.
I can't imagine her cooking though. She always failed in home economics class in junior high school. Can I have one more omelet?
Koharu, you really like Japanese omelets, don't you?
I don't mean I like Japanese omelets. I like your seasoning. You changed the flavor a while ago, didn't you? Since then, it's become even more delicious.
I see. So you like the seasoning?
Yes. Why are you looking at me?
Oh, it's nothing.
I'm telling you, I won't give you the omelet.
Who wants, idiot? I mean, anyone can cook Japanese omelets. How can you be so grateful for such a thing?
Why are you so arrogant when it's Sakura's lunch? After school...
Oh, by the way, do you know what today is?
Valentine's Day.
Yes, it is. And so, here, chocolates.
Oh, thanks.
Of course, they're handmade this year too.
Thank you. Oh, there are 2 flavors.
Yes, it's boring if there's only one flavor.
I'm so thankful for the handmade ones. You are the best. And?
Here.
I knew you'd be a jerk.
You should be thankful to get it.
Then at least give me a whole bag.
You're greedy, aren't you?
You should put yourself in my shoes and give something proper to you every year on White Day in return for that one, Pocky. I can't just give a White Day gift to only one of them.
It's fine, right? If I went all out and prepared chocolates for you, that would be creepy, don't you think?
Well, I'm sure I would be wondering if there's something behind it.
By the way, I always suspect that there is something behind your White Day gift every year.
What?
You guys are so close.
We're not.
You're really getting along well.
What's something behind it? There's nothing behind it. It just means what it means. One day...
We are, you know... I wonder how long we'll be like this.
Sakura suddenly said something like that while the 3 of us were hanging out together at an amusement park on holiday.
What's wrong suddenly? There are couples.
Yeah, there are.
There are couples everywhere around here. Because it's an amusement park. And there are a lot of couples around the same age.
Because it's Saturday.
I wonder how long we'll be like this. What do you want to say? I mean it as it is. I wonder if one of us will become a girlfriend or something of Koharu-kun.
What?
What do you think, Koharu-kun?
It's hard to say, even if you say such a thing.
What about you, Momiji? Being Koharu-kun's girlfriend, what do you think? What do I think? I never thought about that. Koharu is my longtime friend.
Well, that's right.
I see. Then, do you mind if I become his girlfriend?
What?
You can do whatever you want. I'm sure Sakura and Koharu would be a good match for each other.
Wait. This is just for example, right?
No? I like you, Koharu-kun. I'd be happy to be your girlfriend.
What? Really?
Well, I'm so happy for you, Koharu. You said something like a guy being Sakura's boyfriend is going to be super happy, right?
Oh, yes, I said that, but...
You've been saying that for a long time. Unlike me, Sakura is amazing.
That's not what I meant. I was just saying that as an extension of teasing each other.
What about you, Koharu-kun? Don't you want me as your girlfriend?
Well...
Don't you like me?
Yes, I do. I like you, Sakura.
I'm so happy. Then, you guys are a couple now. Congratulations.
What? Where are you going?
Where am I going? I'm going home.
What?
It's natural. Who would interrupt the date of a couple who just started dating?
You'll never be interrupting.
Are you sure, Momiji? Yes, I'm not interested in the amusement park in the first place. I'd rather go home and play games. Bye then. You two enjoy.
Thanks.
I see. That's right. It's not me, of course. She's gone.
Yeah, she has.
What should we do? I know she said that, but should we bring her back since the three of us came all the way here?
No, that's okay.
Really? If that's okay with you, then fine.
It's no romantic interest for her in the first place. She and I are just longtime friends, always fighting each other and bad friends after all. We were never intended to be lovers or anything like that. And Sakura, who is also a longtime friend, sees me as a potential lover. Both of them are my longtime friends. Both of them are important for me. And I love them both. There was no difference in my feelings for them. I guess I want to think that way. So I guess that's it. I can say that this is the best way for me to settle down. And the next day...
Good morning.
Good morning. Wait, where's Momiji?
She said she was going ahead. She was going to school alone.
I see. What? She doesn't have to do that much. It's not going to change that we are longtime friends, even if one of us is dating the other one of us.
All right then. Let's go, Koharu-kun.
Okay.
I tried something couples do.
What are you doing? Just holding hands?
You are saying so, but your face is blushing, Koharu-kun.
You're the one with sweaty hands, Sakura.
What? Oh, you're right. Momiji, good morning. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Momiji.
Good morning.
Not only did we not go to school together, but she's been acting weird since this morning. Hey. You didn't have to go to school separately this morning, don't you think?
It's none of your business. Whatever I do, it's up to me.
Don't tell me you're going to stop almost all of our relationships from now on.
Then, what is it?
What do you mean? Do you know how long we've known each other?
It doesn't matter how long we've known each other. It's strange to be in the same space all the time when you guys are a couple, and I am the one left.
That's not true.
I don't care what you think of it, but at least I do.
Ugh.
I'm not breaking off our relationship, so there's no need to look so flustered.
I'm not flustered. Sorry, I was flustered.
You should get yourself together. You just became Sakura's boyfriend. Don't ruin this happy occasion by worrying about me.
Okay.
There's no way I can be with you, idiot. Koharu-kun?
Huh?
Here.
Oh, thanks.
How is it? Is it good?
Your lunch is always delicious.
That's because, well, it's filled with my love. Do you feel like you are missing something, Koharu-kun? You look so lonely even though you are with me now.
My bad.
Is it because Momiji isn't here? Are you sad without Momiji?
I'm not.
Do you like Momiji? What do you think, Koharu-kun?
Why are you asking me that?
That's because I have to ask about the woman who my own boyfriend is interested in as a girlfriend.
Yeah, I like her. Of course, I like her. There's no way I don't like her. We've known each other since childhood. We've been together for a long time.
Is that all?
That's all.
Really?
What do you want to say?
Well, I know you like me, Koharu-kun. I have no doubt about that, but I have no doubt about how deeply you love Momiji. I think it's much deeper than that.
Even if that's true, what happens? You can tell by looking at her. I'm sure she never liked me that way. I'm sure she trusts me as a longtime friend. I've never been seen as a potential lover by her.
How can you be so sure?
I am sure of that. Even the Valentine's Day, she only gave me one Pocky. I can't believe such a person likes me.
What's wrong? You became quiet suddenly.
You changed the seasoning of the Japanese omelet again.
Oh, did you notice that? Yes, I changed it back.
I changed it back. I did indeed tell her that I liked the current seasoning. She's not the kind of person who would go out of her way to change it back after hearing that.
I can't make it anymore. New seasoning. I mean, anyone can cook Japanese omelets. How can you be so grateful for such a thing?
No way.
Yes, that no way. That omelet, that was Momiji who cooked them. She came all the way to my house and asked me how to cook. By the way, Momiji made one of the 2 Valentine's Day chocolates. Momiji also knitted the scarf I gave you as a Christmas present. Well, I helped about 80% of it though. Momiji is the one who found the restaurant for your birthday.
Why?
Why do you think? It's so indirect, isn't it? She could have just said she was the one who did it, but she went to the trouble of using me. She also stopped me from saying anything. Think about it, Koharu-kun. Why did she do that?
I don't know.
Really? You really don't know?
I don't know. That's why. I'll ask her.
Yes, that's a good idea.
But Is it fine for you, Sakura?
What?
Because you are my girlfriend, right? But you are kind of making me go for Momiji.
Why do you think I'm doing that?
Sakura,
I'm a longtime friend of you two. I know exactly what you guys are thinking, even if I don't want to.
do you mean you are playing a role for us to be honest with each other?
That's right, but Momiji has always been so stubborn, and you seem to have given up on her.
I'm sorry for making you take care of that.
It's okay. Go. I'm sure she's eating bread alone on the rooftop or somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Koharu-kun is really insensitive. I gave you handmade chocolates for Valentine's Day, didn't I? I made a handmade cake for your birthday. And I even designed a hand-knitted scarf for Christmas. I even made all your lunches except for the Japanese omelets. And yet, I'm the one who is not seen as a potential lover, Momiji.
Momiji! I didn't expect you to really be the rooftop. It's easy to see your pattern.
Koharu? Why are you here?
I heard from Sakura that you were the one who made the omelet.
What?
You made one of the Valentine's Day chocolates, didn't you?
That girl. She said unnecessary things.
Why didn't you tell me? There were many chances to tell me that.
I didn't want you to be aware of it.
What?
You said that too. If I made a home-cooked meal for you, you'd think there was something behind it.
I said that.
That's why I didn't tell you. I know that I am a woman who is not suited for such things. And I am aware that it would only be creepy if I did. And I always have a perfect girl named Sakura by my side. I'm not going to show off and do something like that, which would only be ridiculous.
If you feel that way, why don't you just not make it from the beginning? Why did you do that, even using Sakura?
Well, that's...
You're right. If you made homemade chocolates or prepared gifts for Christmas, I think there's something behind it. Because you want to expect it, don't you?
What?
I was thinking that maybe you like me. I want to hope that you are interested in me as the opposite sex.
Koharu?
Because I...
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
You're not going to confess your feelings to me while Sakura is still your girlfriend, are you?
Yes, that's right, but...
Don't be silly. I'm not going to forgive you if you betray Sakura like that.
Wait, Momiji. That was a misunderstanding. Sakura was trying to get me and you together in the first place.
Did she say that?
Yes.
And you took it seriously?
I took it seriously, because...
If you use that logic, I'm the one who implied you and Sakura going out in the first place. Who said she liked you? Who said she wanted to go out with you? Why don't you care more about the person who honestly said it than the one who didn't say it out loud? You think Sakura never sees anything of you, don't you? Hey, Momiji!
Sakura!
I knew you were listening in. You have bad taste. What are you talking about? It was just going better. What are you talking about? You really like Koharu a lot, but you did something unnecessary. What? You can't talk to me like that after I went to the trouble of giving him to you. Gave him to me? You said you gave him to me, didn't you? I'm sure you still have feelings for him. I'll tell you one thing. I didn't go down that much to ask you to give him to me. Oh, really? How can you say that? You're the one who cried behind the wall on the way home that day. What? Did you see me? Oh, you were crying after all. Sakura, you've got some nerve to test on me.
Hey, you two. Calm down for a moment here.
You shut your mouth. Do not interfere, okay?
Okay. What should I do? 2 of my longtime friends are scaring me like never before. And I'm about to cry. And...
Are you sure about? Yes, I've been saying that all along. Koharu-kun likes you in the first place. I'm sure Koharu likes you too, right? I know, but he likes you more. Isn't that right, Koharu-kun?
Yeah. Stop it. Don't look at your boyfriend with such murderous eyes.
Oh, but...
Huh?
If you have a fight with Momiji and you get tired of it, you can come to me anytime, okay?
What?
I'm just kidding.
Stop it! Don't look at your longtime friend with such murderous eyes. She's going to get angry whatever I say. For the first time in my life, I attended a matchmaking party. The other pair seemed to be having a lot of fun, but...
What do you like to do on your free time?
Work? What about you?
Work?
A boring conversation was going on. I want to work.
This is boring. I want to work.
If it was like this, I thought I shouldn't have attended this party. My name is So Kosuka. I'm an ordinary office worker who can be found anywhere. My hobby is work. You're crazy. Really? I heard that there are a lot of people like to work these days. They even say work is their girlfriends. I don't think it's strange at all. That's just it. Maybe it's because they don't know anything about anything other than work. Well, I don't deny it. Then, let's find something to look forward to outside of work. Right. Let's go to a matchmaking party. If you find a girl you like, you'll look outside of work a bit, won't you? I'm not going. That would be cheating. You really don't think work is your girlfriend, do you? When my colleague Yoshi first invited me to a matchmaking party like that, I refused. Please, serve as a foil for me. You're an in-it asshole. No, I'm not making fun of you. It's just that at the next party, the girl I've had my eye on for a long time seems to be coming. I see. So, I want you to serve as a foil. I'm sure your perfect, nondescript face will make this handsome face of mine stand out. Can I stop being your friend? Please, I'm begging you for the rest of my life. Oh man, you'll give me a job next time, won't you? Yeah, I'll do it for you. Shouldn't it be the other way around? So, Yoshi asked me to join him, and I did. The girl I was supposed to be with was a rather difficult girl. Her name is Rei Hinagiku. She is the daughter of a company called Hinagiku Zaibatsu, and is apparently well known as a talented young president. What is your favorite thing?
Work? And you?
Work? It was a boring conversation after all. Apparently, I'm not good at talking. So I thought I'd bring a new subject, but when I thought about it, I wasn't good at talking either. Hey, don't talk like hell next to me. I'm sorry. Anyway, first of all, you have to be interested in the other person. Communication is only possible if you want to get to know the other person, or if you want her to get to know you. I see. That's Yoshi. How much money do you make? This isn't a topic for a first meeting. That's true.
About this much.
Whoa! And she's actually telling it. Miss Hinagiku looked bored throughout. In the first place, she didn't look like the type to come to a matchmaking party or something. Why did you come to a matchmaking party?
Because a friend invited me. I wasn't really interested in it, but I had to.
You're just like me.
I see. Maybe we're more compatible than I thought.
You think?
We have the same hobbies and like the same things.
Indeed. Then, after a while, we got to know each other a bit better. I like it when my hard-earned money keeps on accumulating.
I understand that feeling, but I still like it best when I'm working. I'm so anxious that I want to work soon.
I know. You've been having a hell of a conversation next to me for a long time. She's right. We seem to hit it off.
But other people say we're crazy. No one in the world likes their job that much.
I don't understand.
Yes, totally.
After we had finished talking for a while, I looked at Yoshi and saw that he was getting excited. Well, your first love was when you were in primary school. For me, they seem to be having a good time talking about their love stories.
My first love. Have you ever been in love, Mr. Kosaka?
No, I haven't. If I had to say, I'm in love with my job. Work is my lover.
That's cool.
I know. Are these two guys crazy? A while later, the party ended, and Yoshi said he was going to send off the girl he was after. So we parted ways. I was the one who was going to send off Miss Hinagiku. I know it's annoying, but I'd appreciate it if you'd let me send you home.
I don't want it if it's another man, but it's not a nuisance if it's you.
Why is that?
Because we are comrades.
I see. There are no bad people who like to work.
I wonder if the other pairs have gone to a hotel by now.
I don't know.
Do you have any experience of that?
No, I haven't. I'm not saying I'm not interested in it, but my job is more important than that.
I'm the same as you. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal?
Yes, I'd like you to experience it with me.
Do you mean
No!
She is not talking about adult relationship.
Why do you think it's about that?
Because of the agenda we're talking.
What I said was, would you like to experience something called a male-female relationship?
What? Then it's still about
No, it's not!
Then what is it?
A lover.
You mean me and you are going to be lovers?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
When I asked her about it, she said that it was an invitation to pretend to be a couple, not a real couple.
I'm a young, talented, and beautiful woman, and I'm the president of a company. I was fed up of being approached by all sorts of men. Because I'm a young, talented, and beautiful woman, and I'm the president of a company.
She is surprisingly childish. So you want a fake boyfriend to keep the men away, so we're going to pretend to be a couple.
Yes, I will pay you a salary while you are my fake boyfriend.
I get paid. In other words, it's a job?
That's how it is.
Job. That sounds very nice, I thought. For example, even while I'm talking to you like this, I'm working, right?
That's right.
Excellent. I responded to her and became her fake boyfriend. But why me? You just met me today at a matchmaking party.
Because you're my comrade. You're only interested in work. So, you won't make the mistake of thinking that I have a liking for you or something. It was a very important factor in building a good fake couple relationship. I guess it was just fate that I met you here.
Then I started seeing her often as a fake couple. Sorry to keep you waiting. What's up?
No, it was just that you look different from when we were at the party.
As long as it's a job, I'll be Ray's perfect boyfriend.
Oh my! Your attitude towards your job. It's professional!
I know.
But it's kind of embarrassing to be called by my first name.
Is it?
I've never been called by my first name, so I'm not used to it.
but I've heard that couples call each other by their first names.
Alright. Well, I'll call you so too.
Your face is red.
It's the first time I've ever called a man by his first name, and I'm embarrassed. Your face suddenly turned red too. What's wrong?
When I think about it, it's the first time I've called a woman's first name too. And I'm embarrassed.
I see. So, we're the same.
That's right.
What a strange couple.
We're a fake couple, so naturally, we go on dates.
Is this the restaurant where you often come?
Have you ever had ramen?
Not really, because I can't sip it very well.
Try it. You look ugly. You look like an octopus.
I'm not ugly.
I'll teach you how to sip.
I'm not ugly.
This is where you come often?
Yes,
I feel very out of place.
it's just a slightly more expensive restaurant. Don't be so nervous. Just relax.
Slightly. I looked at the price, and it was 1 or 2 zeros more than I usually go for. This is a fine dining.
No, this is not so much. My favorite restaurant is more expensive than this one.
I feel bad that I took you to a ramen shop.
The ramen was good too.
In this way, I managed to pretend to be her boyfriend. It was worth it, and I felt like I got to know Ray better.
Can I hold your hand?
Is that okay?
What do you mean? If we're lovers, it's normal to hold hands, isn't it?
No, still, we're only a fake couple. So I knew I had to draw the line somewhere. So we didn't do things like hold hands, which is common with lovers. I thought you'd want to save that sort of thing when you find a guy you really like.
I see. Well, I don't think I would have held hands a while ago.
Then why?
I thought it would be fine if it was you. I'm very embarrassed to say this, but you are a very attractive man.
Is that so?
Yes, you're very dedicated to your work. You're cool but kind. I've never been so happy to be with a man before in my life. I'm still not sure exactly what these feelings are, but I surely want to hold hands with you now. So, will you hold hands with me?
Of course. I'm your boyfriend. I thought to myself, I don't want to let go of this hand for the rest of my life. Then one day, your dad wants to meet me.
I don't know how he found out. He's been nagging me to let him see you. Can you please?
Of course, I'm your boyfriend. So, I got everything ready and greeted her father. You two must break up. That's what he told me from the very first word. When I heard that my stubborn daughter, who stubbornly refused to accept the matchmaking partner I recommended, finally had a boyfriend, I wondered what kind of man he was. What kind of normal man is this? Normal? I'm being praised by my father-in-law right now.
You did it!
It's not a compliment, and don't call me your father-in-law. Isn't normal usually a compliment? I thought normal was a compliment because I'm often called strange or weird. Look, Ray, you are the only daughter of me, the head of the giant conglomerate, the Hinagiku Zaibatsu. Everyone in my group is watching to see who you marry. Do you have that kind of influence?
I'm like a celebrity, for example. Just because I'm friends with someone, it's like the world makes a big fuss.
Well, I can understand because you are as pretty as an actress.
What are you talking nonsense about?
Hey, how dare you two doing lovey-dovey in front of your father? Let's go back to the subject. Anyway, It's a problem if you marry a normal man from anywhere who doesn't even know what kind of person he is, and you'll ruin the reputation of all the people you've turned down so far. I will never forgive you. I see. If you still don't want to break up, I have my own ideas. I've looked into you, Kosaka. Actually, I've got a connection at the company you work for. If I wanted to, I could make you quit.
Father, that's...
Ray, shut up. If you don't like it, you'll break up with Ray. Do you understand? Yes. Yes, sir. Well, that's a good decision. Then, you'll stay away from my daughter for good. So, it's just a matter of me being a great man. What?
So?
I'll make you admit that I'm the right man for Ray.
And now that you've dared my father so much, what are you going to do about it?
It's like I said. I'm going to be a great man that your dad will recognize.
Why? We're just a fake couple. Are you sure? You may lose your job.
Because you looked sad.
What?
If I made you sad, I'm no man. I'm your boyfriend. It's my job to make you smile. I don't care if I have to quit the company. That doesn't mean I'm going to lose my #1 job.
Are you doing this only because I'm giving you a job to be a fake boyfriend?
That's right.
Well, yes. I knew that.
Also, there's the fact that I fell in love with you.
What?
So, I'm going to do my best to make my father-in-law approve of me and to be with you.
We're in trouble. It's emergency.
What's wrong?
I can't look at you in the face properly.
Do I look so hideous you can't even look me in the eye?
Well, that's one thing.
You're mean.
If I look at your face right now, I can't hold it anymore.
You mean piss?
It's my feeling. I feel like I can't hold my feelings in my heart anymore. Men are always like that. They always try to talk about nasty things right away.
What? You like me too?
I'm sure I liked you a long time ago, but I was kind of embarrassed to admit it.
Why?
I told you not to get me wrong, but it's lame that I like you.
Yes, it is.
So, we're in love then?
Well, that makes me feel even more motivated.
Well, good luck with that. If you become a great man and get my father to approve of our relationship, will you marry me then?
Of course, because I'm in love with you. And so, I walked away to become a great man. Bonus manga. So we're getting married.
We're very much in love with each other.
What should I do? I've made a strange couple. Oh well, it was worth forcing him to go to the party. What do you mean? I heard about Miss Hinagiku. I thought you workaholics would get on well together, so I set it up. You should be grateful, okay? I didn't know that.
I should thank you for something.
Then, will you introduce me to a girl? Eh? What about the girl you met at the matchmaking party? She seemed nice, right? Actually, she was two-timing me. This guy has gone through much. I hope he'll be happy one day.